Things have gotten so bad for Disney. The train wreck is such a disaster for them in every way, shape, and form that now they have to acknowledge the reality. They can no longer deny it, no matter how much they try to continue to call people like you and me the crazy ones. They can no longer deny the reality of the situation, the truth that you and we were right about everything. Get woke, go broke is real, and Disney is now having to acknowledge that reality. Disney quietly acknowledges its left-wing agenda is costing shareholders. And this, of course, is just obvious. Like, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to see that that is exactly what is happening, because for nearly a century, Disney has made up its audience of families. And who are the biggest audience of people that have families? It is, of course, conservatives. And when you alienate conservatives from your audience, then you are going to suffer for that. And that is exactly what is happening. So Disney quietly acknowledged last week its left-wing political agenda is out of step with the American public and reducing the company's profits. The entertainment giant's annual 10K financial statement became publicly available on November 21st, and the form lists Disney's social activism as one of the company's risk factors for future performance. We face risks relating to misalignment with public and consumer tastes and preferences for entertainment, travel, and consumer products, which impact demand for our entertainment offerings and products and the profitability of any of our businesses, Disney's 10K reads. Generally, our revenues and profitability are adversely impacted when our entertainment offerings and products, as well as our methods to make our offerings and products available to consumers, do not achieve sufficient consumer acceptance. Further, consumers' perceptions of our position on matters of public interest, including our efforts to achieve certain of our environmental and social goals, often differ widely and present risks to our reputation and brands. Put simply, Disney is taking on water, and they know it. By law, they have to inform current and would-be investors of this fact. The magic is fading. We can literally see that playing out in theaters right now, as Disney has two films in theaters, Wish and The Marvels, both of which are doing absolutely horrendously in the box office. And when you think things couldn't get worse for Disney, they get a whole lot worse. So Saturday Night Live alum Rob Schneider took aim at the Disney Corporation in a post on X on Monday. Disney got financially spanked by American families who were once, of course, the demographic audience that Disney was going after, which is not the case anymore, who don't want their children indoctrinated by idiotic woke lunacy. Now they will return once again to being the great entertainment company for all Americans. Thank you, America. Rob Schneider is way more optimistic about this than I am. I don't think that there are any plans that Disney has at this point to let up on the agenda. It is all part of the plan that Hollywood has right now, and Disney is, of course, spearheading a lot of this to push social conditioning, which is exactly what Disney has been doing. It's exactly what Hollywood has been doing. This is part of their overall long-term strategy to continue to socially condition you and your children and me and my children to continue to accept this neo-Marxist, communistic, woke agenda garbage that Disney and so many other studios are continuing to push. And it's not just entertainment. It's happening in pretty much every facet. It's happening in education. It's happening, of course, in entertainment, in the media, social media, all that type of stuff. But if Disney can help aid the agenda in making all of us useful, mindless idiots, that is exactly what they are going to do, because it just creates us into consumers for them. So with all of that being said, let me know what you think about all this in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.